Hi, my name is Betsy Antorni. I'm a counselor here at Lakewood High School, and I created a little video to help walk you through your transcript, as it can be a little complicated. At the end of this presentation, if you still have any questions about your transcript, please feel free to reach out to your counselor or set an appointment, and we can go through it on a more individual basis. Before we get started, I want to let you know that I pulled a transcript of a former student. I blocked off all of the personal information so you can't see who it is, and there are no personal identifications on the transcript. But when you see the grade point average and the class rank, just know that it's not anyone in this current class, it's a former student. So let's go ahead and get started. I'll share my screen. All right, so this transcript review is specifically for our seniors, the class of 2021. The very top of your transcript is just kind of the header page. So it will have, Lakewood High School. Underneath that will have all of your personal information, your name, your address. Over here on the right-hand side of the transcript, you'll have your student ID, your state student ID, your date of birth, and then your current grade. If any of those are incorrect, let us know, but they should be accurate. They'll also have your cumulative weighted GPA, your cumulative unweighted GPA. Those are the averages of all the grade points that you've received in high school. So if you've taken any honors classes, those GPAs will be, and grade points will be calculated in the weighted. The unweighted takes off that weighted scale and only grades you up to a 4.0. Your class rank, both weighted and unweighted. The class rank is how you compare to the other students in your class. So if you're 114th out of 482 for weighted, that means that you're in that top 114 students in the class. This is a picture of the whole transcript, just so you have a kind of a feel for it. So again, we've covered that header piece. Your high school transcript is a reflection of all of the grades that you've earned in high school. So whether you were in another high school and then transferred to Lakewood, or if you've been at Lakewood the whole time, these are all the grades that you've earned for high school courses while you've been in high school. It's broken into semester because we're on the semester system. So you'll first see 9th grade, first term, and then it'll go on to second term, 9th grade, and then 10th grade for both terms, and then 11th grade, and then 12th grade. You'll see the enrollment history. If you were enrolled in another school, you would see that here. If you've only been at Lakewood, you should just see 4 years of Lakewood. The graduation credit summary is something we'll go through in another slide. So here's course information for 9th grade for this particular student. It shows the class that she took, the grade that was received, and then the credits that were received or earned as well. Down at the bottom, credits attempted, credits completed, and then the weighted GPA for that semester. And then we go down to term 2, again, classes that were taken, grades that were earned, and then the credits that were earned, credits attempted, credits completed, and then the weighted GPA just for that semester. So again, the weighted GPA in this case, the GPA for each term is just for the courses that were taken in that term. And then the cumulative GPA is a reflection of all of the grades that were earned. This is a tool that counselors use to make sure that our students are on track for graduation, as these are the JEFCO graduation requirements. So you'll see the course requirements, the number of credits that are required, the number of credits that have been completed, the number of credits that are waived, and this is for particular students, and if it applies to you, you'll know. This is credits that need to be completed, and then these are for credits that are in progress. So your transcripts were printed recently, and so they should show you the credits that you're currently working on for this quarter. If something isn't showing up, you just let us know. So math, for graduation, you're only required to have 3 years of math to graduate, and it's broken down into 2 categories. A year of Algebra 1, and then 2 years or higher, or excuse me, 2 years of geometry or higher. So this student completed the 1 year of Algebra 1, and then we see the geometry or higher and completed those 2 years. And then the 4th year of math actually shows up as an elective credit. I know, it's not considered an elective credit to colleges, but for graduation, you only need 3 years of math, and anything taken beyond that is considered an elective credit. You only need, American history or US modern history is required a year. 1 semester of civics or US government is required. 1 semester of econ. This is typically a senior level course. 8.5 elective credits are required. 4 years of English, so you'll have an English class all 4 years. Fine arts or career technical education, and you only need a half a year or 1 semester's worth of courses. 1 geography, so half a credit or a semester class. We do require a semester or half a year of physical education or health. Students only need 3 years of science to graduate from high school, and that 4th year of science is that if a student chooses to take a 4th year of science, that will also show up as an elective credit. And then 1 year of world history, for a total of 23 credits. As you can see, this student did take more credits than were required for graduation. She ended up with 26 total credits, and that's pretty normal for our students who continue to take full course loads all 4 years of high school. If you are looking over your transcript and you see and you get to this point in your credit summary and you see that there's still a lot of to be completed, and you're a senior and you haven't talked to your counselor about your plan to earn those credits, now would be the time to reach out to come up with a plan to make sure that you meet those graduation requirements. Now, new to the seniors this year, you'll also see the college and career readiness demonstration. A few years ago, the state required that students meet and demonstrate their English proficiency and their math proficiency and show that they're college and career ready. Because of COVID and that we didn't offer the SAT, the current class of 2021 is not required to show this demonstrated, to meet this demonstration. They're not required to meet it. So if your transcript says English not met, math not met, do not worry. This is not something that you have to do for this year. It will apply to next year's juniors, or to the juniors who will be senior next year. So there we go, a quick transcript review. If you, again, have any questions, please feel free to reach out to your counselor so that we can answer them and make sure that you feel comfortable with where you are and what your plan is for moving on. Thank you so much and have a great day.